Well, there you go. You have just stripped away all the essence of all the other stuff and come to a simplicity part of it again. I like the way that you did that, John. Now, as well as writing books, you also like poetry. Why do you like poetry? Is there anything special or anything that poetry can give us that's a little bit out of the ordinary?
It is almost akin to music. I think poetry in its own way is music, and you do very well writing poetry also. I've read some of yours and love them. And I think poetry is the music of the soul expressed a little differently from just ordinary prose. It will evoke within us feelings of grandeur and hope and so forth. And as a little boy, I was tremendously influenced by poetry. Actually, I found almost everything poetic. And at the age of 3, I was brought into this giant temple by my father, where in front of a crowded temple, I recited the poem called A Psalm of Life. And to this day, decades later, I still could step back and look at that little boy on stage as he ended it by saying, lives of great men all remind us we can make our lives sublime, and departing leave behind us footprints on the sands of time. I think poetry is therapeutic, just as music is. And poetry serves as a source of inspiration sometimes when we're down in the arena and they have their boots on our necks and the dust is in our nose and our mouth, and we can hear the crowd screaming to kill him, destroy him, use the sword on him, and we don't know where to. And today the crowds would probably be the people who hold your mortgage or who hold the note for your car or your boss or your job or whatnot. It hasn't changed much in thousands of years. So we still get down in the arena. When that happens, we need all the strength and all the hope to say to ourselves, even when we're bleeding, it ain't over yet. It isn't finished yet. It isn't done yet. I can get up, and that's when you get up and you sit down and you're kind to yourself and you say, okay, John, that stinks. That hurts. That was bad, real bad. But you brush the dust off and you go on. Do you know what keeps you going? It's hope. Hope keeps you going. You don't need hope to have faith, but hope leads you to faith, and it keeps you going until you take that other step and the other step, and all of a sudden the crowds are not booing any longer. You're in this arena, you're in the stadium, and they're shouting for you, long live Terry Marie, long live Vish, hooray for John. Now you have come from one place to the other, and sources of inspiration such as music, poetry, nature, the company you keep, could take you there and make that road a little bit calmer, a little bit more interesting, and a little bit more joyful.